Bolivia, located in the west central of South America. Bolivia shares a lake with Peru, which is known as Titicaca, the second largest lake in South America. The population of the country is estimated at 11 million. The most spoken language is Spanish, as it is spoken by two-thirds of the population. La Paz is the capital of Bolivia. The constitutional capital is the historic city of Sucre. It is where the Supreme Court was established, but yet the administrative capital is La Paz, as it is the city where the legal branches of the government take place. La Paz lay between 3,000 and 4,000 meters above the sea level, and it is the highest national capital in the world. Visitors find it difficult to find exhaustion when arriving to La Paz because of the rarefied atmosphere at these elevations. La Paz has a lot of church and museum of artifacts from the pre-conquest era of the 19th century. There are a lot of activity where visitors can enjoy when visiting La Paz, starting with Telefrico. Telefrico is one of the city's largest tourist attractions, where Telefrico is the best way to see La Paz. Also Calle Jaén, it is a street filled with cafe and restaurant, as well as number of museums to visit. It is perfect place to enjoy food and culture. Also, a day trip to Tiwanaku. It is one of the greatest architecture in La Paz. As for who like hiking, Oyana Potosi is recommended as it is the most popular spot for hiking. For those who love natural, Lake Titicaca is the highest lake with breathtaking view of hills and mountains. El Alto is evolving from the shadow of its neighbor because of its rebuilt architecture and the new cable car route. It has the highest international airport in South America at 4,000 meters. El Alto is considered as the second largest city in Bolivia, after La Paz. Also, the largest open area market in Bolivia is in El Alto, that is more than 5 kilometers. The founding date of the city was in March 1985, and this is when the city became politically separate from La Paz. It was formally unified as a city in 1987. El Alto was established over a century ago. It was originally a slum located above La Paz. In the recent year, the suburb has outgrown La Paz so that it became the second most popular city of Bolivia after Santa Cruz. El Alto is also considered as one of the highest capitals in the world, as well as the fastest growing in South America. And this is due to the trend in migration from Bolivia's countryside area to La Paz region, which started with the countryside reform of 1952 and has been increasing in the last 10 years. Freddy Mamani Silvestri, whose fancy house and tacky color choice are poised to take over the entire city. These buildings are classified as cholets, and cholet is a pejorative term for the indigenous Aymara people. So far, Mamani has designed around 60 buildings in El Alto, with much more under construction. The change began in 2005 after Bolivia's current president, Evo Morales, get elected. Morales gave the Aymara people, who have long been marginalized in Bolivia's society, a new self-confidence. He gave the indigenous group great political autonomy and encouraged them to embark upon commercial venture. Under Morales' leadership, in the past 10 years, those living below the poverty line has been reduced by more than a third. By 2012, about 1.2 million Bolivians had become middle class. Mamani architecture is a symbol of this newfound confidence and economic blossoming. Our question for this video: what do you think could be done more in order to improve the life in El Alto? In which city is the open area market located in? When was El Alto established? What do you think of Freddy Mamani work that he has done So far for الالتو.